box.
Now,
it's kind of a revolving door penalty box on this jam.
It is, and right after you brought up how clean, how empty the box was.
What else should I say? What else should I jinx? I could use my powers for good.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe I should say Pacific Roller Derby is not getting lead jammer status nearly enough. Do you think?
I think you just said it, so let's see what happens.
Let's see.
The jinx is on.
All right, Taminator, it's up to you. Make me a liar.
Look, right after you say that, I bet Taminator will just knock Candy Hooligan right out of bounds right here.
I'll bet she will. She's going to knock her over. Yeah, it's going to be a takedown.
We can dream.
Raven Von Chaos coming out of the box just in time to get in front of Taminator.
And really slow Taminator, took her momentum away down. Taminator gets by her. Oh.
Well, as far as booty blocking goes, Raven Von Chaos was kind of born to booty block, if you get my drift.
I get your drift hard. And it looks like Taminator picked up a penalty, and this is incredibly bad news for Pacific. They have been putting their jammer in the box consistently.
They have, and I don't know if it's because the game is getting more aggressive or if they're just trying more things, because they, at this point, really have nothing to lose by trying different strategies. But I don't think going to the box is one of those strategies.
No. But, I mean, with a defense as stout as, oh, my God, Candy Hooligan.
Lifting her leg to stay in bounds. I think she
that was for the audience.
All of you between turns 2 and 3. Hope you enjoyed that.
Yeah. Oh, down goes Candy after a little bit of a knockdown. Yeah, with Santa Cruz defense being as tough as it is, it's got to be incredibly difficult for Pacific to not incur back blocking and cutting calls on their jammers, as they literally have to claw their way through these packs.
Right. They go hand in hand sometimes, ramping it up, getting maybe a little desperate, maybe a little frustrated. The penalties go out.
Candy through the pack again, no problem. And look at that, another grand slam. I'm no statistician, but this may be. I mean, we'll have to see when the math is in. But this may be the game with the most grand slams in this tournament.
I think you could be right.
I'm putting that out there.
I mean, we've both called a lot of games this weekend.
Yeah, and I both missed a lot of games because we were calling other games because there's two going on at the same time. But I'm sure there's a Derby geek out there listening to this who has a calculator and is like, "You're wrong, you're wrong."
And I'll bet they're going to text. They're going to text in, and maybe Ivana will lean over and say, "You guys are so wrong. you guys are sucking."
There's nothing. There's one thing that's special about the Derby world. It's that people love to tell other people when they're wrong.
Right. And I'm all about conjecture and making things up, so I'm a great friend to those.
Yeah.
Shamrock and Roller jumping over a couple of fallen skaters.
And one of them was Suki Tuyu jamming for Pacific right now.
Who's now got a hip full of Lulu Lockjaw blocking in this pack.
She almost looked like she was going to take the inside line and get through, but Lulu.
Oh, Lulu really likes that inside line. She really protects it like it's a little baby seal.
Aww.
Smash Wednesday, everybody.
Now a little wall of Foxy Lulu wall. That was great. They're keeping Suki where they want her and also opening up that line for Shamrock.
Yeah, just such great coordinated defense by Santa Cruz. I mean, you see a lot of setups. One blocker will come in and hit the jammer, and then the other one will come and finish the job. I mean, it's just the 1-2 punch over and over again.
This is a fantastic Santa Cruz roster, fantastic bombshell squad. It's they have been called the Dream Team.
Well, that is evident in the score that we're looking at right now, and 258-20 in favor of Santa Cruz.
There's a lot of laughing and giggling and happiness here on the PRD bench, and that's nice.
Yeah, it's going to make for a good after party tonight.
Oh, yeah. Because, there are winners on the track, and then there's the winners of the after party, and they're not always the same team.
Oh, no. In fact, it's interesting because I know that Santa Cruz often claims winners of the after party, And I'm not disputing that, but Pacific last year made their own claims as well. So we're seeing two party rivals battle it out right now, as well as roller skating rivals.
I have only seen Santa Cruz lose one after party, and that did happen recently with SAC.
Really?
SAC clearly ruled the after party. I have to admit it.
Wow. And while we're talking about that, holy crap, Taminator has been showing some incredible moves.
Excuse me, did you just say holy crap?
That's legal.
It is legal. It's just funny. You're such a classy guy. 99% of the time.
I'm trying to be. I'm trying to rein things in here on DNN.
I appreciate that. There's Ida Black Sheep reining herself into the penalty box. I have. I heard. Here's another little trivia. Dust Devil trivia. During the men's derby game today, Billy Motion fouled out before the first half was over.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard 7 of them did such. Not before the first half, but in total.
7 fouled out during the men's derby game.
Yes, that's what I heard. And
okay, you be the judge.
And take a look at this. Taminator picking up Grand Slam.
Grand Slam. Good for her. Good
Yeah.
for Pacific.
Taminator really having a good couple of jams these last few and putting points on the board for Pacific right now.
She's got some help in the back of the pack there from Calamity Crush. She's doing a great job paving the way for her.
And interesting enough, we still haven't seen Calamity Crush jam again.
No, we haven't.
Good job at the end of Santa Cruz keeping the pace up and keeping Taminator from scoring any more points on him like that.
Good job to Pacific Roller Derby for staying in the game, continuing to play their game, and having a great time.
Yeah, that was a great ending jam, particularly for Pacific there. It looks like we're going to end it 258 to 25 for Santa Cruz.
And they are presented with the pony. And it's a pony riding moment for Pacific Roller Derby.
Oh.
I've seen that pony being carried around all weekend.
I'm so glad that nobody can see what we're talking about, too.
I know. It's like a child's riding pony, and I believe that...
it seems to have a blindfold on it and a tutu.
And a tutu and some stripes and is that a trucker's hat or a pivot panty? It looks like maybe a trucker's hat.
Yeah, it looks like a trucker's hat.
Ponies don't wear panties. What was I thinking?
Something weird's going on down there.
Sorry, that was just crazy talk. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for this bout, and there's plenty more where this came from as we go through these brackets and crown a championship team today.
I can't wait.
Wow, I'm looking forward to this and a sandwich. All right, you're listening and watching DNN. Stay tuned.
Folks, while we have a second here, we want to remind you about the vendors that we have out there.
It's wet right here.
Oh, that's okay.
Just warning you.
They say we don't do enough. We don't stock enough skates, especially the bargain basement variety. We don't carry inlines or know the best place to get them. We don't have every package from every manufacturer. They say all these things. Yet every day we measure your feet. We study your stance and tailor your fit. We mount your plates and answer your questions. We build skates that make you fly. We're not here for them. We're here for you. And we want to make you go really, really fast. Make them catch up. Visit us online at fastgirlskates.com.